Let me go to Europe, heard around the world, and talk to Overdue. Overdue, I believe. Overdue, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hi, Jesse. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. Thank you for calling.
I have a question. Absolutely. I have a question about feeling shy and socially anxious and very much uncomfortable around people. And I've been trying to overcome this in the past 5 years, but that awful feeling inside is very, very much persistent. And when I'm talking to someone, it feels like I can't connect to that person, and like words won't come out, and it makes me, I don't know, somehow uncomfortable. And I would like to ask you, like, how would I be able to overcome this? Like, what should I do to overcome this social anxiety or self-conscious feeling?
Come out of your thoughts. Come out of your head. Stop believing thoughts and emotions. It would disappear completely. Because all you're doing is believing a false you. You're listening to voices in your head, you're overreacting, and you're acting out. But if you were to overcome the thoughts, it would be impossible to feel that way because the thoughts would not be in you. And if it's not in you, you can't act out something that's not there. You got to overcome the thoughts.
Mm. And
your mind is possessed. If you notice, if you notice, don't forget your question. But if you notice, whenever you interact with others, your first thoughts are what they're going to think about me. How am I looking? How am I reacting?
Exactly.
You're listening to the spirit of evil, and they're deceiving you because they want you to feel and overreact so that they can get a joy by making you suffer so they can feel alive. Because they have no life. They have been detached from God, and so they have no life. And they live through human beings and make human beings suffer so they can have life. They can feel like life. You're listening to spirits in your head.
So that means when I'm going to talk to someone tomorrow at work, for example, I just have to be not attached or very much not caring about how not caring about the way they will react and perceive me, just trying to be myself without worrying about, because I've tried this, but it's very, very much persistent, that awful feeling. I don't know why.
And so your question is what now?
Yeah, so basically when I will talk to people, for example, tomorrow at work, I should just be, I'm not trying to please them, even if they will not like it, or it's about like people pleasing.
Here's what I recommend you do, and it's going to work if you do it. Tomorrow when you go to work, what time is it there now?
Well, it's like 5:10 p.m. in the evening.
Wow. How was your day? That's amazing. But here's what I recommend you do. I want you to do this, encourage you to do this, and if you do it, it's going to blow your mind. When you go to work tomorrow or you got to approach the people at work, if you're thinking about how they perceive you, what they're thinking, and blah, 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 just notice, watch that you're thinking that, but don't do anything about it, and talk to them anyway. Just say what you have to say or present what you have to present. And let the feeling stay there. Live with it, and it'll be taken away from you. But you will also see that it's not you. Those were never your thoughts and feelings. You just think that is you. And they will be taken away from you.
So just staying with that horrible feeling until it goes away and not trying to run from it and just saying what comes to my mind, basically.
100%. 100%. Don't run away from the feeling. All you need to do is see it. watch it, but just watch it. But yet, if you got to talk at work about lunch, or if you want to talk about work, or just talk about the work anyway, and never mind what you're thinking and feeling, because they're not your thoughts and feelings anyway.
Well, okay. I will certainly do that. Thank you so much.
Stay with that and stay with it. All you really, what I want you and other people speaking through you, those who want it, your only problem is that you're unconscious and you believe that you're your thoughts and feelings. And you're not, but you believe it and you're acting up on it, overreacting. And that's what the spirit of evil want you to do, because it need to live. It need life, and they can't have life unless they live through the human form. They're living in human beings. But God, the truth, the light, would take the darkness, those spirits, out of you, away from your mind and body, if you let him do it.
Okay. I will stay present, Jesse.
Yeah, that's all you need to do, is stay present. And still talk about your work. Go have lunch with people. No word about what you... Just pay attention to what's going on in your mind and body, but don't do anything about it. And just continue to be yourself. Let me ask, how do you pronounce your name?
So you say Ovidue, like Ovidue.
Ovidue, D-U-E. O-V-D-U-E.
Yes, Ovidue, yes.
Oh, I thought it was like overdue, like you overdue for your bill. Are they still fighting over there?
Well, I don't know. Romania is kind of a decent place because it's like here in Eastern Europe, we don't have a lot of nonsense. But yeah, we still have issues and problems, but it's not that difficult.
Oh, so it's better in Eastern Europe than it is over in the other part?
Well, somehow, yes, because people here are more conservative generally, and they kind of understand how important good values are.
Oh, good. So do they have the Allahu Abba people and the people from Africa there?
No, we don't. We're actually a 99% white country.
Wow!
So, yeah.
That's where the white people are going. I'll be there next week. That's amazing.
Well, you can. You're always welcome, Mike. If you want to come, yeah.
So
absolutely,
it's
man.
99% white?
Yes, actually 99% white.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very it's kind of rare nowadays, but yes.
Are there gypsies there?
Yeah, actually, they're gypsies, like the 1% or less than 1%, but a lot of them are working, and there are some people who cause trouble. That's true, but it's somehow getting better because the laws here are kind of strict, very conservative, and it keeps them in check.
Wow. I remember the gypsies used to eat up all the cats and the dogs in the neighborhood, and then they leave.
Yeah, like half of them are kind of problematic, but we're handling them well.
99% white. That is beautiful. That's amazing. Overdue. So listen, I got to run, but let me ask. Are you doing the silent prayer?
Yes, I'm kind of doing it. I'm trying to stay pretty much present.
So are you doing it every day and every night?
Yes, I'm doing it every day, even when I am at work. And I've been following you for the past 6 years or so.
Oh, okay. And
even the church.
Nice. Thank you. But let me ask. So I want you to, right now then, all you got to do is practice staying present and stop calling those insecurities, those false identity you. Don't say, I feel fear, or I feel this when I'm around people, or I feel that. It's not you. That's what the spirits want you to believe that is you, so that you won't get rid of them. You are not, you definitely feel those spirits in your body, but it's not you. And you hear the thoughts in the mind. So don't call them you, unless you're communicating consciously with someone. You're telling me, I feel this, you're aware of what you're saying. But don't call them you ever again.
Yeah.
And that way you won't you'll stop identifying with them.
Yeah, it's definitely very tricky. They're very tricky because they make you call them you.
Yes. They make you call them you, and they make you overreact to them when you don't catch the thought and you feel the pain, the emotion. They make you overreact to them as well.
Yeah, it's like you almost freeze, like you don't know what to say. You are mentally paralyzed. Like words will not come out, and you feel very somehow embarrassed and shy and awkward, like very awkward. That's the problem.
I totally understand it, man, but I promise you, I'm not making it up. I'm not guessing it. I'm not saying it because somebody else told me. It's not you. And it's not even in you. It's in the mind and the body emotions when you don't catch the thought. But it's not you at all. Not one iota you at all.
Okay, Jesse.
I wish you well,
I will
man.
stay present.
Oh, yeah, that's all you got to practice doing now is stand present and allow yourself to be in situations where you normally would feel uncomfortable. You want to talk to somebody, you want to go to lunch with somebody. Allow that to happen and notice how you're feeling, but do what you got to do anyway. Because the people don't know,
okay,
the people don't know you're feeling uncomfortable until you act it out. In your head, you're feeling that way, and in your body, but they don't know it unless you overreact and start acting uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I should be worried less about the way they see me, and
you should worry zero.
They don't know.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't even know it. So you shouldn't worry at all about it.
Mm-hmm.
You're seeing that in your head, an emotion, but they're not seeing it unless you act out.
Mm. Okay, so I'll be uncomfortable. I don't care. I'll just be present with the uncomfortable feeling, and I will let it go and just be conscious.
And the Father will save you from it. All right, He'll take them away from you. And don't worry about how long it's going to take. When will He do it? This is so hard. You endure until the end.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
good.
man.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Good to talk to you.
Good talking to you too.
All right, bye now. Amazing.